to open a first restaurant outside Asia. Let's go to exercise one vocabulary. The first word is permanent, lasting for all time in the future. The first permanent base in Antarctica was built in 1903. Conveyor belt, a machine with a wide band used for moving objects from one part of a room to another. The conveyor belt sushi restaurant used color coded plates to indicate the price of each dish. Delight. To provide or experience a lot of enjoyment or pleasure. My girlfriend was delighted with her Christmas gift. Pop up, relating to a shop or business that opens only for a short period of time. The pop up shop will be open until the end of September. Expand, to make or become larger, more important, etc. Netflix started its operations in the United States but quickly expanded overseas. Profit, money that a person or organization has gained, especially the difference between the amount earned and the amount spent. Profits for the first half of the financial year are lower than predicted. All right, so now let's go to exercise 2, the article. Sushiro to open first restaurant outside Asia. Sushiro has announced that it is opening its first permanent US restaurant this fall. The popular Japanese conveyor belt sushi chain is said it's opening a restaurant in the Times Square area of New York City. Food and Life Companies, the group that owns Sushiro, said it wants to create a restaurant that delights as many customers as possible in New York. The Times Square is on the island of Manhattan and is one of the busiest and most famous places in the Big Apple. Sushiro also has almost 950 restaurants, including about 660 in Japan. But the New York restaurant will be the first one outside of Asia. However, there have been Sushiro pop-up restaurants in the US before now. The permanent restaurant is coming to a three-story building that used to be home to a McDonald's. The first and second floors will have a total of 150 seats and the famous conveyor belts. The basement will have private rooms and a sushi bar. The New York menu is likely to be quite similar to the menu at the other Sushiro restaurants. The company has promised customers delicious food and value for their money. The Food and Life Group is in a good position to expand, with sales and profits increasing in the financial year that ended in March. And it's likely that there will be more Sushiro restaurants opening outside Asia in the future. But on social media, not everyone thinks opening a Sushiro restaurant in Times Square is a good idea. Some said they expect prices to be high. Mhm. Some said they expect prices to be high because of the location, Others said the sushi won't be as good as it is in Japan.